Alright, what's happening everybody? This is Spectre React and today we're getting into some leaks. Now, as usual, I found some leaks that I believe could come true in episode 2. However, I am not 1000% sure about the accuracy of these leaks, but they are fun to talk about regardless. Before I start, I should warn you, I've been seeing some outrageous leaks recently, like, oh, I don't know, hashtag Mephisto confirmed, but let me assure you, those are fake, and the director of the show has debunked this theory. So, if you see a thumbnail with a Photoshop Mephisto next to Loki, it's fake. Don't click on it. So let's get into the leaks that I feel are actually legit. This is from Reddit. I know, not super reliable, but the leaker has gotten a couple of pretty big details right in the past, so here we go. Spoiler warning in case these leaks come true. The first scene is with evil variant Loki ambushing the TVA agents and stealing their capsule to fix the time. After that, we have some cool moments between Loki and Mobius. They're working hard to catch the evil variant of Loki, and Loki has a theory of where the evil variant is hiding. Apparently, the evil Loki variant is using apocalyptic moments from the past and the future to hide from the TVA agents. This is because that kind of event makes people invisible to the TVA, and that seems legit knowing what we know so far. Loki and Mobius go to Pompeii to prove his theory, which might have been hinted in the trailers, and he turns out to be right. They're then led to another place, which is Alabama 2050, where we see an almost cyberpunk version of the future. Now, that to me is a little disturbing. I really hope this show doesn't start lagging and glitching, for accuracy. But the team finally finds the female version of Loki, most likely played by Sophia DiMartino, and they fight. She reveals herself as Lady Loki, which was my theory as well, and she says that the Timekeepers are evil and she wants to overthrow them. Again, I mentioned that same theory in my review a couple days ago. In the end, she escapes and Loki follows her. End of episode. So I like this leak, especially because it's not completely baseless. It's supported by this Belgian article I found, which when translated claims that Loki's time travel will be so crazy it'll make Christopher Nolan's head spin. Lastly, the leaker doubles down on our shared theory, the Timekeepers being the real villain. Now the reason this theory stands out to me is because of the Kang theories and the Infinity Stone drawer. Let me explain. In Endgame, the Ancient One said that every time you remove an Infinity Stone from reality, a new dark reality is created. So I believe that the Timekeepers could have taken certain Infinity Stones to create a timeline that they called sacred, and then everybody just believed them. Also, the idea of Lady Loki being good and the Timekeepers being bad clicks for me, because this is literally Marvel's favorite thing to do. We thought Wanda was the villain when Monica Rambeau was like, it's Wanda, until we found out that it was Agatha all along. We thought the Skrulls were bad until Captain Marvel found out that the Kree were the real villains. We thought the Frost Giants were the main villains till we found out Loki was behind it all. Hell, we thought the terrorists who kidnapped Tony Stark were the main villains until we found out that Obadiah was the dude pulling all the strings. Marvel is amazing in making the guys who were portrayed originally as good into the guys that turn out to be the ones who are bad. I personally believe this whole TVA thing is an illusion created by Kang, and he is doing some shady shit in the background that'll be discovered. The revelation might lead to the multiverse actually being exposed, and that will tie into Spider-Man No Way Home and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. That's my current theory, and this will probably change as the show continues on, but I do want to know what you guys think of the leaks, my theory, and of course, let me know what theories you've got down in the comments. If you enjoy this video, the best way to support us is to subscribe, and if you want to see more videos where I break down leaks I've found, please do mention that in the comments so we know to do that more. That's all I got for you right now. See you in the next one.